right, good morning. Friday morning, like the best morning. It's kind of hard to not be in a good mood on a Friday, but I'll tell you what doesn't put me in a good mood. Or maybe I'll compare, contrast the things I do and don't. So, go to the gym every morning. When I work from home, which is maybe once every 2 weeks or so, I'll do a day work from home. I go to a different gym. At the one I generally go to, the people who work the front desk, very happy, super greet you, look you in the eye, greet you, good morning when you're leaving, have a great day, with a big smile. It's really, really nice, and I super appreciate it, because contrasting that, the other one that I go to when one's closer to home, they don't look up from whatever they're poking at their phone, don't say good morning, don't say have a good day. They just kind of ignore you. All they're really doing is at the front desk. I don't even know. I mean, everything's automated. You scan your own card. I don't know. That kind of thing really puts me in it just kind of makes me feel like, or the happy good morning thing, I think, is a super vital part of, not that job. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, when you meet somebody in the morning, say good morning and say hello and smile. Smile is so disarming and so helpful. It's such a great tool to lower people's defenses and welcome people into the conversation. I do a whole big talk on body language and the things that you can do. One of the things, body language wise, it's helpful. Salespeople know this. If you've ever done sales or been trained in sales before, it's called a couple different things. I call it body mimicry. You assume the position of the person that you're talking to. If they're standing there with their arms crossed, for a moment, cross your arms as well. And as you're talking to them, start to unfold your arms as you're talking. You can get a person to, because folded arms is a sign of, you're protecting your vital. They say evolutionarily, it's protecting your vital organs, and that's a sign of defensiveness. So people who generally are standing with their arms crossed are trying to hide something or defend themselves from something. It's a very closed-in position. So you join them at the closed-in position and then kind of walk them out, not by saying anything, but just by doing it yourself. People will tend to follow along. Sales trick: if you're going to buy in a car, watch out for this. They'll start nodding their head in agreeing, like an AS motion, as they're trying to get you to agree to something. If they're really good, they'll do this. So be on the lookout for that. Anyways, the smile is a great way to bring people out of their box and make people kind of start the day in a positive way. There is a channel I should highlight. I don't know. There's a guy named Prince EA. He does great motivational, they're high quality video. He's not riding around in front of his pickup truck just talking into the camera. He does really high quality videos that are real positive energy and reflective. And one of the channels that I pay a lot of attention to, I don't know if he's still making videos. Hold on a second. Let me go check and see if he's still making videos. Okay, stop. I'm in a parking lot. That's why it was safe for me to check. Yeah, he is still making videos. He's got 3.7 million viewers, which is, pretty impressive. It's good numbers. And he deserves it. I mean, the guy's video is really good. I'm going to put a snippet of his videos right here.
See, most of us are afraid of the thief that comes in the night to steal all of our things. But there is a thief in your mind who is after your dreams. His name is doubt. If you see him, call the cops and keep him away from the kids. Cause he is wanted for murder, for he has killed more dreams than failure ever did.
Back to what I was talking about with the body matching in order to bring conversation. You've probably had this experience before where someone you're talking to is really amped up, and you try to that kid looks entirely too young to be driving. Oh my God, I'm getting old. Where someone's really amped up, but you're trying to calm them down, and you just kind of go, hey man, just calm down. And they don't calm down, they get more excited, they get more amped up, because you're not meeting them where they are. Tony Robbins does a great bit where he talks about a psychiatrist knows his skill. If you walk into a psychiatrist's office and you're like, doc, I don't think these sessions are working for me. I don't think I've learned anything from being with you. The psychiatrist will match that tone and be like, I want you to think about the things we have achieved, and he'll adopt that tone. Conversely, if someone walks in and goes, doc, these sessions suck, I'm not learning a damn thing, I've come in here week after week spending my money and not learning a thing, that a smart doctor is going to go, buddy, I need you to sit down and listen to me now. We're going to go through all the things you have learned, and I'm going to show you how you've made your progress. You just got to be a little patient, right? They'll match them and then walk them down into a more calm state. That's really smart body matching, and that's a very helpful tool when you're trying to bridge the gap between somebody else and yourself, when you're trying to make that connection. And if in a neutral state, like I think I'm in a neutral state when I walk out of when I'm done with my work, I'm just so worn out that I'm kind of like I could go one way or the other. Being met by somebody who's smiling and saying "Have a great day" changes my neutral and brings me to where she is, which I think is super helpful. So that's why if I reflect on why I think it's important, or why I like the gym that I generally go to, rather than it's not that I dislike that one. It actually kind of pisses me off that the person that I leave is so petty, right? Like hey, they could be having a crappy day too, but I don't think that's generally the case. I mean, it's just their thing that they're on their phone poking away, not even a heads up acknowledging you've come in or you've left. I think it's kind of crappy. Am I going to write a letter to LA Fitness and tell them to fix it? No, probably not. I'm not the write a letter to the editor kind of guy. That's kind of my video for the day. Hope you get something out of this one, and I really hope you do check out Prince EA's channel. Maybe subscribe to him and get some of those videos. They're super helpful in all like a wide area of stuff. And again, the production value is pretty good. All right, be good.